I just finished watching The Little Prince. So I watched The Little Prince because mainly I was really hoping to watch it in theaters, but then I found out that Paramount dropped it and they're not distributing it anymore in theaters in the US for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because Zootopia is out and The Secret Life of Pets. Actually, is that out? I'm not sure if that's out yet.
You can spend some time with your new friend. Next summer.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'm guessing maybe Paramount decided those two are gonna be doing really well. Let's not release The Little Prince. But why? Why wouldn't you do that? Well, the thing that I realized after I watched it is it's a slower paced movie. It's not as fast paced as all these animated films that we're used to. It's paced a lot slower. It's more of a deep philosophical film, which is why it's so freaking brilliant, and I freaking loved it so much, and I'm just so upset and saddened that they're not going to release it in theaters. I'm not going to be able to watch it in theaters because it's incredibly beautiful. Now, I didn't read the book. The Little Prince is a book, and the movie is an adaptation of the book, and obviously I've heard that they changed stuff around and people are angry about that. They're always going to be angry about that, but then that's what happens when you try to adapt stuff, and I watched it, I didn't read the book, so I don't know what the book was about. I just went in there not knowing anything, and then from my experience, it was just spectacularly brilliant.
I guess I have some issues with some of the facts.
Oh, you have questions?
I don't mean to be rude.
I found out very recently it is going to be on Netflix. It's not on Netflix now, because I did check. Eventually it's going to be on Netflix, so that's good, but people will be watching it on their iPads and iPhones, probably, which is terrible, because the film is so freaking beautiful, and it's so good. I'm just joking, obviously. I'm acting crazy on purpose. I did the same thing. I remember after I watched Avatar, a few hours ago, I just saw Avatar. And that night, I made a video, and it's incredibly embarrassing. And I think it's private now. Unless it's not private, maybe you could search through my videos on Facebook and try to find it, which I hope I made it private because it's really embarrassing. That was satisfying. This time I got out of the movie theater and I was like, that was so satisfying. Now that's why I want to make movies. I was so delusional afterwards. The Little Prince, he was saying A Little Prince, probably because it's reminding me of A Little Princess, which is a completely different film by Alfonso Cuarón. And I guess Paramount was afraid that it's not going to do as well because it's a very adult film while not being... It's totally about being adults and about being kids too because it covered themes that I love. So I instantly fell in love with it, obviously, and it's themes I covered in Minor Motion Picture why I made Minor Motion Picture as well. It covers childhood, covers being an adult, trying to hold on to your childhood, death, how to handle death, and what it means to you, and how you remember things, how you remember people, and I thought it was great, and again, I'm gonna say it again, it's such a shame that Paramount decided to drop it last minute. I need to get to sleep, but I wanted to do this video right now while it was fresh in my head, and I'm gonna regret doing it probably. For everyone who donated to my Kickstarter and shared it around, I am still incredibly grateful. I haven't done any videos for it lately because I've been busy working, actually, trying to make money to support my life, to stay alive, and work. Yes, I've been doing editing work. But yeah, The Little Prince, it's a shame we won't be seeing it in theaters. I keep on saying it's a shame. I mean, it really goes, I'm trying to get Minor Motion Picture shown in theaters via film festivals. That's probably going to be the only way I'm going to be able to have Minor Motion Picture shown in theaters, which is why I'm going to spend the money and submit it to a bunch of festivals. I'm hoping to get distribution, but if it does get distribution, it's going to be shown in the internet. The same way you're going to watch The Little Prince, but the same way it will be on the internet. I don't think Minor Motion Picture will get on Netflix, though. Everything's about the money when it comes down to it. I need to do the Kickstarter to make the money to finish my film. I needed to work to make money. But yeah.
Et voilà que nous y voilà. C'est si beau quand on se passe. qu'on s'apprête et qu'on